What's a good word, everyone? I'm Kenny Barr, the owner of SportsHatBalls.com. A little less excited about this one as it's the Boston College Eagles. Team total over 4.5 minus 150, under 4.5 plus 120. This always reminds me of a noon game in a gray area in a 16 to 11 game. Whenever I think of any Boston College game, but we're going to go over every team. That's what we do. Can we find angles on these teams, though? Maybe you can. Maybe we will be able to this year with the Boston College Eagles. Uh, so we'll see what we got. We got a new head coach in Bill O'Brien, so he's going to keep that boring team still heavy to the run. They want to run the ball with their average offensive line. Their new their new D coordinator, Tim Lewis, will they put more pressure on the quarterbacks? We shall see. They do have a good running back duo. I will give them that. And that's why they're going to keep running. Even the quarterback, Thomas Castellano, had over 1,000 yards. Now, of course, the wide receivers are average because that's what they do. They they have average. They're just so average. Anyway, him and Castellano have a good rapport though, so that could be a good thing. I think they need to get a little bit more pressure on the quarterback to do what they want to do. But I think Bill O'Brien is taking them back to their roots or keeping them at the roots. Uh, and I don't have a feel how I think this team's going to be. This is like the one preview of all of them that are not the coolest ones. But you can see that on our site, on our YouTube channel, we preview every single Power 4 conference team, along with Notre Dame, Washington State, and Oregon State will also be previewed. So you can see them all. When I don't have as much on a team like BC, uh, we go through their schedule. Before we go through their schedule, remember, sportshatballs.com is the name of my site. We have a sports pick package up there, many different ones to fit your needs. Obviously, when you love football like we do, the college and pro sports pick package on sportshatballs.com, linked in the description, will be your best bet because when we get that, we've decided to give everything else for free through the Super Bowl. So once you get your college and NFL set up, boom, 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 you'll be rocking and rolling. All right, so we look at this schedule. At Florida State is already a bad one for BC. They say your best improvement is between game 1 and 2. Well, Georgia or Florida State plays in Dublin, Ireland on the 24th of August. Then they come back and host Boston College, a good rapport. So I don't like the chances there. Duquesne is a nothing FCS school, if they're even FCS. I don't even know. Shows you how much they show up in the top 25, like never. Then they go to Missouri. That's going to be, I mean, you're taking a team that's in the top 10 in the preseason. That's not going to go well. Michigan State, a bad team. We're going to go over the Big Ten as we go, but that's about as boring as you get. BC and Michigan State. Then Western Kentucky comes in. Now Western Kentucky's a team that's had quarterbacks in the past, had that nice offense. We'll have to look into more of that in terms of BC games. And then they go at Virginia. Then they're off, and then they go to Virginia Tech. That'll be tough. Louisville comes in. Every time I picture these better teams coming into BC, I just have that gray day of just fumbling the ball like Florida State did to let BC back in one year, or if that was last year. And then they're off, and then Syracuse comes in, who I think is going to be much improved, at SMU, which I think is going to be bad for BC. Then North Carolina and Pitt. This is a team I don't have a lot of information on. I will say they're going to be a running team. They're going to be a heavy running team. Their offensive line is going to be okay. They have a great running back duo. Great, nice. The new defensive coordinator is going to take more chances. Is it going to lead to more big plays against them, or are they going to make the big plays, or a combination of both? This is a team right now, as of August 1st, that I'm going to stay away from. But you should not stay away from our sports pick packages on sportsatballs.com, linked in the description. As you can see, the combo college NFL is the best way to go, but do what works for you. We know that we go out there and win here at sportsatballs.com. That's what we got for this video. All of our content is on our YouTube channel, so you gotta subscribe, and then you can get everything we have on our videos, all those free videos that you can watch from noon till night. All right, we'll see you guys in the next video, and let's make